Hey everyone, it's Marty Harger. Welcome to Essential Yoga with Marty Harger. And today I want to talk with you about the fun of yoga festivals and some ideas on how you can use your experience in attending a festival or exhibiting at a festival to build a doTERRA business around something that you love, the practice of yoga, and the use of doTERRA essential oils to stay healthy and well. Now, I'm the co-author of this book, The Essential Yoga Program, which offers you 12 monthly workshops that give you ideas on sequencing, which essential oils to introduce at what point. In the workshop, it gives you an idea of the costing, the script of what to say, and it's really a fantastic tool that every yoga instructor who is sharing doTERRA with their students should pick up. You can get that at Oil Life or you can get it on Amazon. Now, the reason I want to talk about this is when our book came out 10 years ago, I made a lot of investments in attending yoga festivals and having a booth to promote the book and the doTERRA essential oils. So I've had an opportunity to present to hundreds and hundreds of yogis around the country. And in that experience, I learned a lot of things about what are people looking for at festivals. Now, this was, again, maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago. So all through that sort of 5-year range, I did a lot of different festivals, yoga journal shows, things like that. And in that process, I also realized that there's an opportunity for people who attend a yoga festival to share doTERRA essential oils and to get to know some new friends around the country as they practice in various workshops together. So since we're on the cusp of a weekend, it is Labor Day weekend coming up that I'm recording this, and it's a time of year where many communities have some kind of a yoga festival. And so I thought it might be helpful to talk with you about a couple different ideas. If you are attending a yoga festival or you're thinking about it for even next spring, which I know I am, I already booked the Sedona Yoga Festival for myself. It's a great, festivals are a great way to get to all different kinds of workshops and classes and learn all new things about not just your practice, but to see how other people are practicing, learn more about why they practice yoga. There can be meditation workshops. There are often outdoor adventure experiences. There are many times where you're going to have different types of learning of technique. I remember one of my favorite workshops was a mudra workshop with these two people that were phenomenal in teaching us about different hand mudras and how they impact the body and the energy in our system and how we can heal ourselves using mudra. So it's very interesting. Anyway, long story short is that I really wanted to share with you today that if you're attending a yoga festival, while getting a booth is a great idea if that's in your budget and you want to really build your doTERRA business to some scale, just attending a yoga festival can be great. If you're prepared, you might find yourself meeting other people who can join you in using the essential oils and becoming a part of your team, no matter where they are in the world. So one of the things I really suggest you do is you get prepared. And one of the ways you do that is with a business card. So I have a business card that I've used where I punch a hole in it and I put a little sample of one of the yoga blends in there. And then I often, and sometimes even create a special little sticker that I put on this that will explain how to use the oil sample and what is in it. That information, along with a QR code that links them to either your suggested kit to get started or some information on how to get a hold of you, would be really helpful. So you don't want to miss the opportunity to get that connection back. So these little organza bags are great to put samples in. I put a deep blue rub in there sometimes. And as you can see in the back of this, I actually have a little write-up that explains each of the things that are in the sample bag, how to use them, what they're for, why you would want to use them. And I found that over time, this has been a great way when I've developed a relationship with someone at a festival that I've met. Maybe we've taken a few classes or workshops together. And I'll say, hey, I use doTERRA essential oils. Are you familiar with them? And if they're not, I say, well, would you like a sample of some of them? I'd love to tell you more about it. I think they're a fantastic tool for your practice and also a great thing if you're an instructor to use with students. So anyway, that begins the dialogue as you get to know each other, and giving people a little sample like this that's already prepared, that's in your backpack or your yoga bag, and you can just pull it out and give it to them, and then make sure you get their information. They can text you their name and phone number, and you can follow up with them then to see if they enjoyed the sample. Now, obviously, if you get into a deeper conversation, there can be ideas and suggestions about building a kit for them using the link format that doTERRA offers, which is so easy to do. You just set up a link and you can text it to someone. They can click on it, fill in their information and credit card, and boom, their order is underway. So my point of this is that there's so many benefits to attending a yoga festival. It's been some years since some of these have even happened. So now that they're getting back in the groove over Labor Day weekend and the spring season, think about booking yourself for a yoga festival to attend. You can learn so much, meet lots of new people from all over the world that are coming in for this, and then be prepared with some samples to try to introduce doTERRA to people in that format in a casual and friendly way, in a way that's welcoming, that's easy, that's not pushy. And I think you'll find that you will have an opportunity to grow your business if you speak up and talk about it with others. People are looking for natural solutions. And I've been working with the doTERRA essential oils for over 16 years now. And I promise you, people are looking for other solutions than just traditional pharmaceutical products and over-the-counter products. They're looking for ways to take care of their health and well-being, and you have answers for them. You have suggestions for them. You have samples that you can offer to give them a chance to step into a certified, pure, tested grade product that can make a real difference in their health and well-being. The physical health, the mental health, the emotional health, and the spiritual health can all be impacted so specifically with the use of the doTERRA essential oils, as can the financial health of the people that you're meeting. So don't underestimate the value of what it is that you have to offer. When you get out to a festival this year, I hope you'll consider taking a copy of your book, The Essential Yoga Program, with you. Maybe you can show them the ideas of how you've used this approach in your classes and workshops. Make sure you have a sample easy to give out and a way to collect their information quickly. And use that opportunity to learn, grow, and make connections. I hope you have a great time this holiday weekend. Enjoy a little relaxation if you're attending a festival. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic, so take it all in. And I'll look forward to talking to you again soon. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Namaste.